Ah, my people, good evening this evening, distinguished bouncing baby ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fame Idols Hangout. And of course, with my full chest, I can ask you, how is you? But the man and woman, the weekend is here. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, of course. You know, so on a very beautiful Friday like this, body they always they torture me one time. Oh, nah. How did your week go? I hope your week went amazing. I mean, all those things you actually set out to achieve this particular week, I hope you were able to achieve them because it's a weekend and officially the end of the working week for people when they work some kind of work. Because some of us, the working week just they start for us. This is Fame Idols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities, all that's happening in the entertainment world at large. And we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. My name is Osita, the rugged gentleman. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, happy weekend, man.
Yes, so thank you so much, Osita. How your side? Hope say you did okay. Every day fine for your side. Nobody they find your trouble. Well, my side, me, are they okay? Oh, I they tell you, are they fine? Because anybody knows that you try anyhow, you collect and woto. Now so they think be. Well, as it be like that, though, I know say today now Fame Idols now, and your baby girl Jenna, she did for you. Yeah. We carry correct story come. Now no say normal level, all our to read is sweet. So I beg, wherever you're watching us from, know that we are saying this with love because we are still in the month of love. Yes, so anywhere you are, I beg, help us tell your friends. Say something they happen for Fame Idols. I beg, you don't say normal level, all our to read is sweet. We know they carry anyhow to read come here. You people chook much for the matter, or they tell you for comment section. Just let us know how you take the thing. Free to talk with you want talk. Nobody they come here go and arrest you. I they tell you now here you fit talk as the thing be. Oh yeah, also that beg. Maybe continue.
Yes, of course. Exactly the way Joy said it. Normally, all our Tori they sweet. So let me give you a sneak peek of what you're actually expecting on our lineup for today. Yes, our very own Stanley on top. In that day inside police custody, I go you know now exactly what he carry him reach that particular place. And the small bus boats don't actually enter as it be say beautiful Nubia. They come outside, they drag our own gospel artists. They say it be like saying in song, now in the sample. We go that the full matter as the show the progress. Bella don't talk bad influence for in life. To say he get to one particular bad influence. Don't worry. We will yarn over the bad influencer and waiting the influencer to do. Not only that, Simi Iyawa Dekunle Gold is also in the news. She has been dragged since Wednesday. Yes, if you watch Fame Idols on Wednesday, you know that since Wednesday, now they run the drag left, right, and center. We will yarn exactly what she do and what to make them the drag like that. Rosie Mura, yes, Mura, God, Rosie is also in the news today, coming out to react to Bass Boss where they say she been done the chocolate earlier this month. So don't worry, all you have to do is just pump me. Make yourself just relaxation because it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. We're going to be taking you here and there, letting you know all that you need to know. And like always, like we keep telling you, all you have to do is use the share button. Yes, share, and keep sharing. Let people know that Fame Idols Hangout have started officially, and do well to leave us comments as the show progresses. Now, that being said, I believe without wasting much time, now we tiptoe enter into the very first story for today because, like we said, no time to check time. Now, our very own Hollywood actor and social media influencer, I'm talking about no other than Stanley on top, has been arrested. And this particular one was made known in a post shared on Stanley's Instagram story. Now, Stanley, who is studying law at Dennis Osadebe University in Asaba Delta State, was arrested on Friday afternoon in the school premises over a petition from an unknown person. Now, while challenging the school authorities for allowing the police to arrest him, Stanley noted that he has never been invited by the police. According to what he wrote, some policemen came to my school this afternoon to arrest me over a petition from an unknown person. Now, coming to school to arrest me, the school authorities and the government must be aware of this lawlessness. How can you invade a university to perfect my arrest? What happened to an invitation? Now, what did it come outside? Now, a week after actor Frederick Leonard wrote a petition against Stanley over alleged defamation. Now in this particular development don't they happen, e never reach 1 week when we say Alex I beg your pardon, Frederick Leonard wrote that particular petition against Stanley on top, saying that he has informed the police based on the whole say he consigned a defamation. Yes, and it can't be like saying now they can't, they are on top petition when they say he come person. Now person for comment section come outside come talk which one come be unknown person again, say why then they shy to talk who write the petition against them. Another person say, Stanley, who you think say you be when they go invite you come police station? Yes, why do you think you need to be invited? Say you never reach there. I don't really understand, but Joy, are you of the opinion that it's actually wrong to go and pick him up from an institution of learning, that university setting? Are you of the opinion that it's wrong? You say they're not supposed to go university, go carry him? Abi, you feel say since na police matter, they feel go anywhere, go pick and hope say they see him. What do you think, Joy?
This is not the first time that police will go to somebody's house and invite the person for questioning, or tell the person is under arrest for one or two things. Maybe they have evidence to arrest the person and they have the warrants to arrest the person. It is not the first time. So police are just carrying out their duties. That is it. They are just doing their job. So the petition was written against him. If they have enough, they have the warrant to arrest him, and so then they should go and arrest him. Are you getting? But oftentimes things like this, sometimes people will call for treat everybody equally. And we know that oftentimes people are not treated equally. So if Stanley says that he should have been invited to come and answer whatever it is, that whatever petition that they brought against him, fine, there's no problem. Because what is doing with the petition? Check the matter. Did he steal? Did he steal anything? No. This is a matter of this person say, Stanley talk, say this person do, Stanley no talk, say this person do. That's the problem. That is what is the issue. So he should have been invited to come and clear the air on what he said he did or did not do. That is what should have happened. Not that they will just go there and pick him up as if he's a criminal. Did he commit any crime? He not if anything now. Now talk. That is what happened. Okay, but then look at the case of Angelo Correa and Mercy Johnson. Angelo Correa, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was arrested. I think she was arrested. So the police, they know what is in. The police also are aware of the law. Are you getting that? If we are being sentimental about things, we will say they should invite him and then talk about the matter. That is the way I see it. I feel they should have invited him. It's a matter of talk. This person say. That is the issue. He did not steal anything. He's not under investigation, or maybe they are watching him or something to know what he's going to do next or whatever. So I feel that he should have been invited, and then they will talk about what the matter is. Or do they have enough evidence to go and arrest him, like, or I think he stole something? Okay, apart from that, Stanley on top is becoming a controversial figure. Are you getting? He's becoming someone who is controversial, and he is saying that they should have arrested. And that fan that was saying that is waiting for them to invite him, he never reached that level. We should not put it. I think we should move out of that stage of you never reach that level or you don't reach that level. The law is no respect of anybody. It applies to everybody. Not because of say you you'll be big man, then you'll be invited. Then if you not be big man, you will come and be dragged to the police station. It should not be like that. It should be for everybody. According to what the person do, now so they will carry the person with arrest warrant. If they don't get them, they don't know if you carry the person. That is one thing there. Even if somebody has been accused of a crime, the person is invited for questioning. That is the way it's done. You come, the person is invited for questioning, and they talk about the matter. Not that they'll just go and drag the person. So they should not be the respect of any man when it comes to the law. So that person when they talk that in a beg, we should just try to move from that kind of mentality. Although this Stanley guy who they talk about, now person where on his own, he has been getting himself into different trouble because of say he knows too much for things where no consigner and the one way consigner. Because somebody said something. I'm not here to support anybody or oppose. No, everybody has the right to say what you want to say. But a fan said something that people like Mama P, I don't know if you know Mama P, and some other people, they believe that going to arrest him is intimidation, that they are trying to silence him, and that Stanley is speaking truth to power regarding the alleged mistreatment of movie crew members by Frederick. Can you see? So, there have been so many things that they say Stanley said about Frederick, defamation, accusing him of this and that. This one is one of those things. that they feel that Stanley is saying the truth, that is speaking truth to power regarding the alleged mistreatment of those movie crews by Frederick. So they feel that this arrest is intimidation and they're trying to silence him. Another person is saying that for 2 years that Stanley has persistent in this online bullying, defamation, and so on. And this is not the first time he has been arrested for things he said about people. In fact, even Queenette, he came out of prison because of what happened with Queenette, the things he said against her. So I don't know, with this one with Frederick, what should be done is it should be investigated. Find out if what he's saying is true or not, since there's a petition that has been written to the police. Sure, you get also that. I don't know how you take see the whole thing, because that's just what should be done about it.
First thing first, yeah. First thing first. The very first thing I would like to say is the fact that I do not know if our A-list artists, or let me say, some of our A-list artists, I do not know if they see it as a big flex to be arrested by the police, because it's beginning to look like maybe they really want to get arrested, like they are putting in effort to get arrested by the police. I don't know if it don't turn bragging right. The way people just
Everybody
they
want to
do
be
things
like
when they say they will
Portable.
make police carry them.
They won't be like Portable now.
It
Everybody
just
won't
get
go
weird in
police.
touch. It just get weird in touch. And secondly, I am of the opinion that we should allow law enforcement agencies to be law enforcement agencies. Sincerely speaking, I'm not a policeman. I do not know the way things like this actually work. I do not know if there are certain people that should be invited to the station, and if there are certain people that should, get arrested. Yes, if you get as they work. Now, per se, when be police officer, I ain't go fit tell us that particular one, because me and you know say e get some people, if we decide to be honest with ourselves, e get some people wey dey invite dem come station when they get problem, while e get some people wey be say they go handcuff dem, carry dem go inside station. Now I do not understand why Stanley on top feels he can do something that would require that after he's being petitioned by an unknown person. I do not understand why he feels he can dictate for the police how to carry out their duty. No, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. If you know you want to be dictating who should be invited, whether you should be invited or whether you no. It is best for you to just avoid them generally. Now, my honest opinion be that it's best for you to just avoid them generally. If you know say you know if you avoid them, then if they decide to come to school and come and carry you, you not supposed to argue with them. If then it's like I was not there personally, but I feel the number of times that fella was arrested, I do not think he struggled with them. You understand? I do not think he struggled with them, because deep down, he knows say in they do things where warrant to make them carry him. So based on mega logistics now, I feel the same way he no take struggle with them. And the same way Stanley them, he's supposed to embrace them every time we say them come. Since he no say this kind thing, if he actually cause problem in present day Nigeria, you understand that some things are considered defamation. You understand that some things are not acceptable online anymore. You understand that some things would cause problems. So if you do those things, you should not now tell the law enforcement how to come and carry you. It is different if they come into your house by 2 a.m. in the night. That is the one where we say, even me myself, I no go to support that particular one. But as long as it is broad daylight, irrespective of your location, come on, you are at that particular point wanted by the Nigerian police. So you would not tell them how to go about their business. You would not tell them how to go about their business. And that is actually the way me I take you see am. If you know say you know make they go arrest you from school, they not do wetin go make them go arrest you from school. It is different if it's an unlawful arrest you. I feel it changes the whole thing. Why not just avoid that petition being filed in the first place? Why not just avoid the Nigerian police at large? Why not just lead a normal life? I mean, there are other ways to be relevant on the internet space that doesn't have to do with frequenting the police station. So personally, I do not completely agree with arresting him in the university setting, but then I feel it is we do not know. Probably the police will come to clear to air. There is a possibility that they've been trying to get to him before they had to go and pick him up in school. Because I mean, for them to not say in day school, it means some kind of background waka happen before they not say in day school can't go pick him. They not get any kind eagle eye where they use the tape monitor and to know exactly where in there. They know they watch out for mirror. The kind of waka will happen, we make them know say okay in this school before they go make them. All I can say is, why not just avoid anything that would make you, come in contact with them instead of coming out to teach them how you feel you want to be arrested. No, It doesn't work for me, Joy. You know, really sit well with me.
Maybe you want them to fly him out of the university. They go give him that kind of international arresting. Well, whatever it may be, anyway, we have said it all on Stanley on top and Frederick. But where you are watching us from, please leave a comment. Let us know how you see this. Should he be arrested? Is it okay? Was the police right to go to school and arrest him? Or should they have invited him? We want to know your thoughts and opinion on this. And as a bit like that, we could leave the matter concerning this story because say the story never finished. Now this current story they put comma for inside. Can't enter the next story where we carry come for now because many past goals happen. People they talk things, people they deny them. We don't know the one we will go follow again. And the person waiting for news today. Now none other person than Osita, you still want to talk about Stanley? I mean, make I just continue this one. Make I continue back.
Yes, of course. The more we find out immediately to take apart from the particular story, enter the very next story. Rosie is in the news and Joy go yarn us more about this bass blues. We'll start to the cook this week. Joy, over to you.
They tell you something. They tell you something. Because this matter will concern Tonto Dike and her pikin and reconciliation with her ex-husband. The thing don't cost many things online. They tell you people don't chook mouth too much for inside the matter. And wetin cause all the problem? Una know say some years ago for 2017, Tonto Dike and her husband then divorce. After some years, 4 years after dem divorce, na im her best friend wey be Rose come marry her husband. In fact, before the divorce, wetin cause the divorce matter? Dey talk say the husband get affair with her best friend wey be Rose. Na so the matter be o. And after all these years later, na im Tonto Dike and her husband, her ex-husband, dey come reconcile. They reconcile, not because they won't come together again, no, but they just reconcile. I want to say because of their pikin, so they go fit dey there for their pikin. Everybody can now be in their child's life. Shey you get? And I know say over the years before now, Dr. Dike don come out and tell us say she don turn to born again Christian now. Say she don repent she don dey follow some kind things wey she dey do again. She want now dey follow everything wey concern church things. She no wan dey follow anyhow things again. She even go church confess about so many things wey she don do wey she dey ashamed of. Okay, after the reconciliation between Tonto Dike pikin and her ex-husband, everybody come dey happy. They give them congratulations. Say finally she don allow peace reign for the family. Everything dey okay. But una know say the ex-husband don marry another person wey be Rose. Okay, no wahala. Wetin come cause everything now? Wetin come bring kasala come for this matter? Na because say Tonto Dike and her pikin with ex-husband dey snap picture post online. E come be like say this wife now wey be Churchill wife, the name of Tonto Dike ex-husband na Olakunle Churchill. She no fit accept the matter. In fact, e be like say fire don dey burn for everywhere. I dey tell you, because she come online, dey make different kind videos, dey explain different kind things wey nobody ask her. On top the matter, this is what they talk about. So na Nollywood actress wey she be, Rosie Mure. She come talk many things. So she reacted to the backlash over the inconsistent claims about Tonto Dike's failed marriage to Olakunle Churchill. In fact, this one now is coming few hours after she denied ever knowing or meeting or having any personal relationship with Tonto Dike. Now wetin Rose talk, say she no even know who be this Tonto Dike sef. Say when she was still married, when Tonto Dike was still married to Churchill, she does not know anything about Tonto Dike. She never even meet Tonto Dike again. Now wetin Rose talk? On top the matter, people can't do investigation. Also, that say normal level, we get different kind of people. They go do online fans, and they tell you they go do both investigation. People will go criticize. All of them they can't go do investigation. To tell you say internet never forget. 2000 years ago, she do one kind interview, which maybe Rose. Rose talk for that interview. Say she and Tonto Dike family they know each other. In fact, she even talk say they hang out together. Now wetin she talk? She even talk say Tonto Dike and which is Churchill and his wife, they remain family to her. Say we once hang out together before. Now wetin she talk? Now this same person wey talk say they hang out together wey come go marry Tonto Dike husband is the same person telling us that she does not know anything about Tonto Dike. She has never met her before. Now you people come dey do investigation say this kind thing wey you talk now and the one you talk before, wetin we go come take? On top the matter, Churchill come talk say Now I thought now Rose the way they talk this one. Oh. Rose say you want me to hang on to the nonsense old video I made in fear due to the fact that I was so young and innocent. Rose went on to say that she was dragged into violence by force. With all the pressure then, PR team will make you say many things even if you don't feel it is right. Right now, whatever she is saying is the real truth. She is older and wiser, so no PR team can force her to say what they believe is better than the truth. If you like, bring videos of 1,000 years ago. It does not change my reality. Now, wetin Rose talk on top this matter. But I can't wonder some kind things. Since wey Tonto Dike and her husband, her ex-husband, sorry, with their pikin snap picture, I don't know why Rose dey explain many things. Who ask her question wey she dey explain? Because first of all, na she come online, open phone, bring Ata to the record video. They explain many things. She and the husband, ex-husband and Tonto Dike, they are still married o. Why she no wan enter house sit down for them? Anything dey happen for that house, fire dey burn anywhere, wetin dey really happen we no understand. But we come dey wonder say why she dey give over explanation. Wetin be the real problem? I don't know also how you take say this one because the whole thing sef e tire me. Many people sef don dey vex, dey ask, dey talk say Rose you go explain tire, make you go sit down one place. You go explain tire because the video you do before and the one you do now, how many years ago? Na different one. I go say you wan tell me Osita.
The only thing I'm trying my best to understand, because people fail to understand that the internet never forgets. That is what a lot of people fail to understand. I am very skeptical about the kind of things I put on my social media handles. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I am very skeptical because you might think nobody is watching, you might think people are not very much aware until he boss. We've heard of different cases of people that their marriage actually ended because of what they posted on social media. We've heard of people that were supposed to be favored by some A-list artists, but that particular favor was diverted because of what they posted on social media. Irrespective of how many years later, you'd be shocked how people would be able to dig out that particular post from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 10 years ago. It go really shock you. So I've been trying my best to understand. I've been trying my best to comprehend how you're trying to make us understand how it is supposed to make it make sense. Say the same person where you come outside come talk some years ago. Say the three of una don't they all right? Say the three of una, they all right. Now the same person where they come some years later to come tell us say sabi this person. I not really get. Sincerely speaking, I don't really get. And I don't define who will explain for me soon. But nobody agree explain for me. Everybody just lock up. Everybody just lock up. It is not adding up. It is not making any sense at all. And I understand the fact that every now and then you see celebrities trying to chase clouds. So, Joy, personally, I feel this is just a failed attempt to chase clouds. They add up at all. Really they add up from my own point of view.
You know what? I don't know. I know they give advice. So I go just stop waiting fans talk. They tell you because the matter is long and they no go finish on time. So one person talk one thing. This one is coming from Becca. Becca talk to say you go explain tire, and the more you explain Rose, the more you get things complicated for yourself. Another person come talk to say this one is coming from Shade. Shade talk say she want to divert attention from father and son to herself. She want to say for years during the child's birthday, it's always the father and mother dragging each other online. Now that they choose to clear a matter of a decade, she decide to explain. I beg you go explain tire. Everything they talk. One person talk and say, "Una know say anyhow things be." Person goes really support you. Yes, so another person come talk say, "I beg go make una leave Rose alone. No, make she breathe. Make she enjoy her relationship with her husband. Though say the past is the past. Make we forget about that." No problem. Everybody has their own opinion. But now wetin fans talk, na me talk say make I tell you. Because me, I know they chook mouth for inside husband and wife matter. That's how the thing be. Before they will come call me now, you know how you be now. Also, I beg, make we continue to go front. Because this matter, you know, go finish on time.
Now, so we take you start rapper give this particular husband and wife matter, put them inside cooler. If any other updates come outside, trust us to definitely bring it up to you to let you know exactly as it be as it is. That being said, we will tiptoe enter the very next story. And the very first thing I did when I saw this particular story, I would not lie, was to laugh. I felt boss laugh. You know, because it is very funny to me. Now, for people that are very much aware, popular TikToker and content creator, I'm talking about Habib Hamzat, popularly known as Pella, has actually claimed that his colleague Kata Efe recently advised him to start smoking. Now, speaking during a live stream, Pella explained that Katefe claimed that smoking would make him more energetic during live streams. He claimed that Katefe admitted to him that he smokes before going on live stream. Katefe told me to start smoking so that I can get high.
Yes, so now waiting Pella can't tell us be this. So, say person, adult, wey be Kata Efe, advise you to start smoking, so that you can be high and perform well when you want to stream. And you sef, as adult wey you be, you accept. You know say when matter be like this now, some people go dey feel say na small pikin thing wey we dey talk. But no, no be small pikin tori be this o. As also that they tell us, no be small pikin thing at all at all at all. This one is coming from our own popular TikToker and content creator. He don't claim
This relationship. Say Pella.
Also that you saying something, sorry.
Joe, are you there?
Yes, I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
Are you there, Joe?
I'm listening to you.
Okay,
I'm listening to you.
based on mega logistics, a lot of people, one particular comment, one particular comment that caught my attention in this particular, claims by Pella is the fact that somebody said that when he advised Pella, say make nothing do in relationship with Jarvis, he no take that particular advice. But he don't reach this kind of advice now. Say in the advice are making go ahead, make him start to be smoking. Yes. So since now waiting in 1 year, make him start to be smoke. So you not just one take be way never be before. And a different person said that should this even be a conversation? Like he doesn't really understand. Somebody was trying to point out that as far as he's concerned, to the best of his knowledge, that there are some A-list artists, there are some celebrities out there that we know that they smoke. Even if for the purpose of this particular video, I would not be calling any name Joy. There are some people that from the back of our head we'll be able to say these particular people, they smoke simply because they bring it on camera. They do it before the camera. But now this particular person is saying, Kataefe Highness na follow come. I do not know if this person knows Kataefe one-on-one. I do not know if this particular person has met him before, but he's saying Kataefe's Highness now one-on-one, and he is very sure that it is not from smoking. So Pella needs to tell us who advised him to smoke because it is not Kataefe. Another person say, but even if that kind of advice happen, say why Pella they bring and come live stream. Say what be the reason to carry something where person tell you in secret, because Pella na streamer. Kataefe na streamer. If Kataefe won't carry that advice, maybe if you won't make the advice come,
you was
but the fact saying front of this the advice.
No, go on, I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
I can hear you.
Listening. I'm listening to you. You were saying something about the advice they gave Pella. Okay, it seems to have a break in transmission. Let me go on. So this issue with Pella and Kata Efe. Now Pella can't tell us. Say they advise him make he smoke. I am not here to give advice. I dey tell you, I don't talk am before. I know they give person advice. Before you go talk, say na me tell you. Tomorrow now you go carry and say, I talk, I advise you. Which kind of advice? You be small pikin. You be small pikin. One person, one fan talk say, I no blame Jarvis wey decide to just waka comot, because this kind thing wey we dey hear, say na person wey advise you to smoke. You sef, you decided to carry on with it. That's one concern you. Another person come talk say, then give you advice, you collect the advice as you be small pikin. Another one come talk say, why me not? I know why not they mention their name. If you want to know the name of the person we talk, just ask me for comment section, no problem. I go tell you who talk. Another one come talk say, if you decide to smoke, that's one concern you, but just know say your body go tell you when time reach. Now what in they talk? Your body go tell you when time no they give you advice but now your body wey go tell you when time reach. You decide to collect advice, no problem, but when time reach your body go tell you. Na wetin one fan talk. Another one come talk say, say when matter enter small pikin matter, I no dey like to dey chook mouth, and na when me sef go chook my own self. When e enter small pikin matter, I no dey like to dey chook mouth for inside. Dem give you that kind advice, you come tell us now wetin you want make we do. Make we tell you congratulations, abi make we tell you wetin? Which one now you want make we tell you? So Bella, abeg make you just dey calm down. Be coming down. Be coming down. No be say because Jarvis now no, na now you wan come dey tell us this kind thing. Person advise you to smoke, so you wan come carry the thing? No problem fans dem don advise you say if you wan smoke make you smoke say time go come your body go tell you. Another person don talk different things wey me don chook mouth for inside tell you wetin dem talk so no problem if you say you wan do am. Me sef go follow the fan wey talk say last na your body go still tell you. Osita abeg make we continue dey go front.
I'm just of the opinion that there are certain things you should not even involve other people. Like, I understand the content that you are creating, or should I say, I understand the kind of content you used to create, but there are certain things you should not even bring on your live streams. That is why I feel, or that is why, or let me just say, I think it is like this because there are no regulatory bodies regulating the kind of content people put while streaming. Because tell me why you're coming on your stream to come and ask people if you should start smoking. Like, is smoking supposed to be something very, very amazing? I mean, a lot of people are actually preaching against smoking because of the effect, what they say, they affect health, both mentally, both physically. It's affecting health, it is affecting our youth, and we are trying to fight smoking, and you are coming out to come and say people should advise you if you should smoke or not. I don't know.
Yes,
Sincerely
so
speaking, I do not know. I feel it is wrong. I feel it is wrong, and it's not something that Pella should be doing. A lot of people are even trying to question if Pella actually has a management. Like,
you see all these things concerning this spell issue. I don't tell you say Osita, you're saying something.
people started asking if Joy actually has a management because they do not understand why his management will allow him say some kind of things or do some kind of things, because it is completely absurd. Sincerely speaking, it's completely absurd. They said if there is a level you'd get to as a brand and you're supposed to be curtailing some kind of things, you're not supposed to be seen saying or doing some kind of things online. You get where you go build your brand reach, and a level of packaging supposed to enter be Joy.
Na so e be. Na so the thing be So if fella wan lis ten to advice of say make you no smoke, no problem. And if you wan smoke, no wahala. As e be like that, we go leave fella matter, because the matter like this e no dey finish. We go just dey look. Na action go tell us the decision he has decided to take. Abeg make we enter the next story wey we carry come for una, and that one na from our own artist. Una know who dey call Beautiful Nubia. If you no know, abeg calm down. Me sef go tell you who be this person. If you know Ayefele that year, hey, when they sing all those kind fine gospel song, calm down. I go tell you who them be. Even BB sef, that one day on top the matter. Just calm down, no go anywhere, abeg. Make you just tell your friend say something dey happen for fame idols. Abeg, make we continue dey go front. And as e be like that, make I tell una, the person wey una dey see for screen like this na none other than Segun Akinlolu. Is popularly known as Beautiful Nubia. He don come outside come accuse person person wey he accuse na gospel musician Yinka Ayefele, and a new artist wey dey identify that one as BBO. He talk say he accuse them of allegedly copying the melody of his original song Seven Lives. This accusation na wetin he post on X, formerly known as Twitter, where he claimed that Ayefele's 2012 song My Faith in God, Yoruba means Igbagbo Ireti, and BBO's recent track Amin both drew their melodies from his work without permission. He said there was Yinka Ayefele with My Faith in God in 2012, and now someone called BBO with Amin this year. This year, now in the talk, this one happened 2012. Now this year, person don't carry them again. Both stole their melodies from our original song, Seven Lives. He questioned what he described as a recurring problem in the industry. He said, when will Nigerians, especially the so-called gospel musicians, learn to respect copyright? The veteran musician, widely respected for his distinct sound and storytelling rooted in culture and social themes, raised concerns about this copyright infringement and respect for original creativity within the gospel music space. On top dis matter many pipu don chook mouth on top the matter. Dey come dey debate about the whole thing. Many pipu come dey fuse talk say yes na true, no be true and all those things. Pipu come dey talk say all these years why you no talk something? Since 2012 wey dey release the song My Faith in God, and now you come dey tell us say person infringe on person no respect your copyright and many things. Say why you come dey talk all dis thing? Although Beautiful Media come dey talk say is urging fellow artists to be more conscious of copyright laws and to ensure that their creative works do not infringe on the intellectual property of others. Now, when he talk dis thing, neither Yinka and BBO dey no talk anything on top the matter. People want to hear from Yinka. What do you have to say? Yinka Ayefele, a gospel artist. What do you have to say about this matter? Because when person bring accusation come your side, you go talk inside the matter now. Abi, you no go talk anything. So finally, Yinka reply you, I dey tell you. Yinka come reply. In reply be say he post a video of the music. Na wetin he do? Posting a video of the music. Even BBO, we no know wetin BBO talk. He come post a video of the music. But as he post video of the music, we wan hear wetin he go talk. Will he accept the fact that yes he stole melodies from Shego song or not? We don't know. But many fans don go do some kind investigation. And dis investigation e still dey pending. Yes, we no go rule am and say yes na so the thing be. One fan talk something. The fan talk one thing wey I go tell una exactly how the fan talk am. Dis is coming from Akinyele. Akinyele come talk say truth be told, the intro sound, that is the intro of the song, the intro sounds more like Seven Lives. That is sound more like this artist which is accusing them of copyright infringement. That they sound more like Beautiful Nubia's Seven Lives song. That's the intro. So and Nubia is not a dullard. He is one of those intelligent adults we have in our society, and he won't come out online to chase clouds. Baba should reach out to him and sort this out. Now wetin one fan dey advise. Dat one dey talk on top him own as take see the whole thing. Another person come dey talk say that no be today, MC saying that no be today dem start to dey sample people song. If na royalty wey Nubia want, e should come out and ask. Na wetin dis one talk or MC talk am. Okay. So another person is saying that I respect Ayefele, BBO and Beautiful Media. Abeg make dem no quarrel on top dis matter. Make dem sit down talk about the matter, make dem settle. Osita abeg, how you take see dis whole thing? Because you don see say the matter wey get to do with stealing people's songs, stealing their melody, stealing the intro, stealing the rhyme, stealing this na something wey dey happen years ago. No be today e start to dey happen. E don dey happen tey. And na something wey e go good make some kind copyright laws be imposed and be strictly adhered to, so that people wey dey do that kind thing dey go reduce how dem dey do am. Abeg, how you take see the whole matter?
Joy, first things first, yeah, I'm actually of the opinion that the people involved are not small people in the industry, like in the music industry. These people are not small. I mean, if we're talking about Beautiful Nubia, he has been here for a while. If we're talking about Yinka Ayefele, he is an OG before IG. So also, if we're talking about BBO now, what I'm trying to say in essence is the fact that first things first, I was trying to understand what exactly Beautiful Nubia was asking for. I understand that now he's claiming that these people sampled his melodies, not his lyrics, not his melodies. Now in the comments I can talk. So what exactly is it that he's asking for? Is he asking, like that particular fan said, is he asking for royalties? Is he asking for an apology? Is he asking for what exactly? Credit? Is he asking for credit? What thing if they really ask for? That be the first thing with me myself I want really know. Now I'll not bring up the conversation of why is he speaking up after this long. Now why is he now he's speaking up? Because he made it a form of a lecture for people to be very much aware of copyright infringement and what have you. But I'm also of the opinion that if you ask me, Joy, if you ask me, I would say that particular fan MC said it exactly the way it is in my chest. See, there is a difference between copyright infringement and and let me say sampling of people's work is something that's been going on for a very long time. In fact, I'm active on TikTok, and I know this particular DJ on TikTok when we say they drag a fellow DJ, say he gets beats when mix, where the DJ go mix that same beat where we say he mix from the talk say na him own. Now in the second person come dey tell am say that thing where you mix and the one I mix now different mixing na him be. Say I just use my own flavor, take run am. That same thing will be say yes, you feel say you do. I use my own flavor. There are a couple of the video songs that he borrowed some words from, other places, from other musicians, even musicians before his time. That's the same way, or should I say, that's the reason why he brought Bright Chimezie a certain time, because he collected wordings from Bright Chimezie. The same way we say people come outside, say even a Rasta is also guilty of that particular thing, because she also collected words from songs that has gone viral in the past. So there are a couple of artists that sampled other people's songs. But now, I am just very curious what exactly our very own beautiful Nubia wants. Is he seeking royalty? Does he want the songs to be taken down? Does he want credit? Does he want a shout out? What exactly does he want? May we know as we go take you set to the matter. You understand? If we give our own opinion, may we know as we go take you give the opinion. And I would always ask, even though a lot of people dragged me for asking this particular thing the last time, was there any attempt from beautiful Nubia? Was there any attempt to reach out to Yinka Efele and BBO before bringing it online? Because I want to believe you're a brand. I want to believe these people also are also brands. Did you make any attempt to remit them personally? I feel a lot of things should be settled off social media. Personally, I feel a lot of things should be settled off social media. If tomorrow I should hear about another OC Taroge gentleman somewhere, sincerely speaking, before dragging that person online, I would make attempt to reach out to this person one-on-one. That is what I would do. I would make an attempt to, if tomorrow I feel, tomorrow I should hear about an impersonator, somebody impersonating my brand, I would make attempt to reach out to this person first. When all effort to reach out to this person proves abortive, that is when probably I'll bring it to social media. But is it just beautiful Nubia bringing this straight to social media without any attempt to reach out to these people? And if it is him bringing it to social media, what exactly is he asking for? That is what I want to know, Joy.
Yes, so when I don't hear waiting he talk on top this matter. Yes, so that's what the thing be. We not go drag this matter too much, because we continue to be drag, and now we never know waiting day for inside beautiful Nubia mind. He don't let us know what happened years ago, and now person don't do the same thing again. Maybe now why he carry the matter come home. So everybody go there, aware of it, and should respect, copyright laws. No wahala, sha, he don't talking own. We go still wait, put matter for the comma for this story. Know whether anything again go come up on top this matter. Maybe Yinka Ife could talk something, or maybe go talk more. Even Nubia, maybe himself could chook mouth for the matter and talk more. Say we never know. Well, as for now, make we continue. They go first. Also, I beg, maybe continue.
Yes, of course, exactly the way Joy said it. Would be forging ahead at this particular point, but then leaving this story with a very big comma to know exactly the very next step. Now, it actually started on Wednesday. We're talking about the lady that went viral across various social media platforms. I'm talking about no other than Auntie Mirabel. Now, Auntie Mirabel came online and said categorically that she was molested. She gave a very long story of how exactly she was molested, and in the course of her, statement online, our very own Iyawa Adekunle Gold came on social media, yes, came on a social media platform, and she said that as far as she is concerned, every rapist should be as in he should experience capital punishment. In fact, that's the summary of what Auntie Simi said, that every rapist should experience capital punishment as far as she's concerned. And then somebody commented that even false accusers, people that accuse people of rape falsely, should also experience the same fate. To which Simi replied, "Shut the fuck up." That means made the person shut up. And she went further to say that as far as she's concerned, that she is talking about rapists, that she is not talking about people that are, accusing somebody of rape. That is false accuser. Say nobody she dey talk. Say na rapist. Na him she dey talk about. Say make they just focus on the one wey be say she talk. And a lot of people have been dragging her since on Wednesday, trying to buttress the fact that she is trivializing the entire, issue, that she should not be trivializing a false accusation of rape. Because recently, Joy, there's this particular OAU student, David, that was accused of rape, and now the lady where accuser don't come outside talk say no, say David no be rapist. So it can't be like say no, false accusation has been on the rise. Now, that being said, our very own Simi Sola, as she was in the news on Wednesday, she's also under intense criticism on social media following the confession of the TikToker Mirabel, after admitting that her widely circulated rape allegations were not true. The online debate actually began on February 18th after a video surfaced on TikTok in which Mirabel claimed that she had been raped and injured with a blade inside her home. The video spread rapidly and triggered outrage, emotional reactions, and heated conversations across the internet. While many Nigerians initially believed her story and condemned the act, others expressed doubt, pointing to inconsistencies in her video. Some users accuse her of cloud chasing, further dividing public opinion. Now, amidst the controversy, Simi made her comments, and her comments, however, sparked backlash from critics, accusing her of ignoring the issue of false rape accusation. The criticism pinned after an old tweet she made in 2016 was resurfaced and misinterpreted as sexual innuendos. As the backlash grew, a fake apology screenshot began circulating online as the meme mocking the singer. She was also given the name Ikorodu Selendion by some social media users. In her statement, Simi insisted that sexual violence against women remains widespread and that false claims should not be used to silence genuine victims. Almost every woman I know personally has been sexually assaulted at some point in their lives. You can't think it's okay to shut people up from speaking up about assault because some people lie. She added that the people who lie should face consequences, but stressed that this was not the conversation she was having. How many of your male friends have they lied against? How many of your friends have actually assaulted women as vibes? Women are terrified to go out. Women in their homes are not safe either, she said. Stop raping women. The situation later took a different turn after controversial social media activist the very dark man disclosed that he had spoken with Mirabel over the phone. According to him, Mirabel admitted during the conversation that the rape allegation was false. She also confessed that she created a fake TikTok account that had been sending her messages. Very dark man said Mirabel pleaded for help, describing herself as lost and helpless. She further revealed that she is an 18-year-old orphan, a lesbian, and struggled with alcohol and codeine addiction. She also admitted to engaging in self-harm as a coping mechanism. Now, as e be like this, we will leave this particular matter of Mirabel because no be wetin we really dey talk. Now, person come outside and say, in fact, we demand or we how do they speak that English, Joy? Say Simi owe us an apology. Abi e get as they demand an apology from Simi. Now wetin person come outside come dey talk. So Joy, are you of that, or are you of that school of thought? Do you think Simi did not hold false rape accusations? Because I understand where Simi is actually coming from, but make I first hear from you first.
We don't need any apology from Simi. What is she apologizing for? What is she
No, because
apologizing for?
some people don't dey talk say they need apology, Joy. If you don't
No,
need, you
I
will
don't
say,
be talk am
I
now.
Joy,
No,
your baby girl do not
I'm
need any
replying
apology.
what the person said. I'm replying what the person said. The person said that we demand apology from Simi. I can't say we don't need the apology. Simple. Many fans took out on top the matter. One person talk to say, you where you dey ask for apology. it be like say you get skeleton for your cupboard. Now wetin the person talk? Another person talk say Simi has come out to clear the air that she's talking about she said something about punishment for rapists, that they should be she supports that they should be castrated or burnt, that she support for that, and that she's not saying it because of she's supporting or opposing, but she's saying it because she knows about so many females that have also been molested, assaulted, that she knows of people that has been molested, assaulted. And I give you, so that's why she's saying this. Okay, so she's not saying it because of maybe people will not lie, people will not say things that are not true. Human beings are human beings, they will see things that are true and what is not true. Are you getting? So that is just one thing there. And when we're talking about this, the last time we talk about this thing that Sumi said, somebody said that I think it was coming from Sunday or so. Somebody was saying that if we accept that the person should be castrated or burnt, what about people that are accused falsely? If we accept it this way, somebody might go on and castrate somebody that did not commit an offense. Okay, and I remember also that telling me that you were telling me that before such things happen, there will be an investigation carried out to ensure that what they are saying is true. Okay, now look at, we have found out that what Mirabel is saying, she came out to say that it is not true. That is what she said. So that means, and a background investigation, people were trying to find out who is she talking about. In fact, from the video of Mirabel, I don't think Mirabel mentioned anybody's name. I don't think she mentioned anybody's name. She told us what happened to her, what she said allegedly happened to her, but she did not mention somebody's name. So who are we going to say that is the person she accused wrongly? She did not, if you take this matter to court, they will say, okay, where is the person that was accused wrongly? Because the court is not based on emotion, because it's based on evidence, raw fact. Are you getting? So I would say that Mirabel, she's saying that she has addictions and mental health issues and blah 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 blah. Maybe she should just be taken to where she'll be taken care of. I think so. But the matter on hand is that the person that is saying they demand apology. Apology for waiting. Who is she going to apologize to? Who will Simi apologize to? Apologize to the person that Mirabel accused, or apologize to Mirabel, or apologize for saying that she does not support for rape, that rapists should be castrated or burnt. Simi talk her own. It not mean say that is what the country will do. It does not mean she just talk her own. And many people accepted and said no. Many people said no, when so many people accepted it. It's just, I don't know how you take see the whole thing. How you take see the whole thing, Osita?
Joy, I understand where you're coming from. I also understand where you was coming from. And I'm one person that I've always been advocating for capital punishment for people that have been, where they don't prove say them be rapists. Yes, you get where we say it is confirmed that they are rapists. I encourage capital punishment to those people. There is no punishment that is too small for anybody that can rape a woman, or any woman that can rape a man. Yes, I understand that this is a conversation a lot of people do not want to have, but some men get raped without knowing it. Now, that aside, what I'm trying to say is the fact that in as much as rape it is a very terrible something, we should understand that false allegations of rape is also a very terrible something. Joy, imagine you now as a woman, or let me say as a guy, imagine your brother or your imagine a man that you know trying to defend himself that is not a rapist. Do you know the kind of trauma that is going to cause that particular man? Do you know the kind of stigma that is already placed on that particular man? Do you know to what extent it affects somebody when the person is accused falsely? Now, I'm one person that I can beat my chest and say words that nothing would ever make me molest or rape a woman. So tell me how I'm going to be feeling if it ever happens that I'm accused falsely. Like, you do not want to start to imagine the psychological trauma that these particular accusations bring on the people that are being accused. So I understand where people are talking about the also false accusers. Yes, we understand that women are being raped. We understand that women are being molested. But so also some people are being accused falsely. Joy, I watched the video today. Now, this particular video is two friends that was joking. You understand? And the friend, that is the lady in question, held the guy's trouser, and then the guy said, and I quote, "You are molesting me." Say, "Stop molesting me." Unto cruise will be say the two of them they catch. You dey get. And the lady said, if people come and we tell people that you are the one that is molesting me, meanwhile na she hold am for trouser. You dey get. When the guy said, "Well, it's very obvious you're the one that is molesting me," she made a statement. He said, "Who are they going to believe?" And that's just it. That's just it. Because society would already like, I know want to explain this thing go for now. People are saying Mirabel did not actually accuse anybody in particular. I mean, what she did is a scam. What did she do na scam? Na scam na she. It is called scam. It is deceit. So when we leave that particular story, I want to understand that yes, people are getting raped, but I also want to understand that some people have actually weaponized rape allegations. At this particular point, you see people getting accused of raping people when they did not even have the intention, when it not even happened. There is this video that went viral when a particular Nigerian said he's abroad. He said he escaped 14 years in prison because a small white girl wanted to enter the bedroom where he was. Man bedroom where he did the one small white girl wanted to enter the bedroom. Now he make the video say, I beg go, how I want to explain. You understand? Joy, more time I give this particular theory. More punk before you. I beg your final words. More this bang bang come out from inside studio.
Yes, so now so the thing be. Una not say if you carry this matter, they go.
Joy, are you there?
Finish. I dey hear you, Osita. I dey here with you. If you not say if you carry the matter, they go front. You know they finish. So as it be like that, to I beg, make you tell us how you take see the authority. Hope say you enjoy everything. I will go leave you with the word of say I beg. Make all of us live in peace and they respect each other. Osita, I beg. Maybe continue.
You know, there's one thing. We are Simi talk and when I assuming myself, I will take talk my own. Stop raping people. You know, there's one thing. Be till on Monday, I remain no sit at the rugged gentleman and together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
Exactly.